morning, everyone. Just give me a few seconds to check a few things. Need to check the audio, see how it looks. But good morning. This is my third live stream, or fourth, I believe now. We are on International Drive in Orlando, Florida, and we're going to be walking just momentarily. Just checking a few things before I get going. All right, almost ready. Chat looks good. Gonna see how the audio sounds, if the audio's coming through. Oh, I hear some audio. I don't hear me though. Alright, sounds like everything's good. So we'll get started. We're here by the convention center area on International Drive in Orlando, Florida. And today we're going to be going for a walk from the convention center. And we'll be making our way from the convention center to Sand Lake Road. That's where I parked. So I just walked here from Sand Lake Road for a future video. Today is September 14th, 2024. The time is 9:32 a.m. And right now it's about 78 degrees here in Orlando. A little bit of fog coming in, but it looks like it's cleared up a little bit. So, if you've been to a convention in Orlando, you'll be familiar with this pathway, depending on where you park. But this pretty much connects the two convention centers here that holds all the events. There's a little bridge. So during convention time, these areas are pretty busy. And it's a nice, safe way to kind of get around with all the cars whipping around. But so far, my walk this morning, I started around 8:45 to walk here, and it's a nice, quiet morning out here. Businesses are kind of restocking up and stuff, but yeah. Get another look here real quick. Nice fountain. If you're just tuning in, we're going to be walking from the convention center on International Drive in Orlando down to Sand Lake to my car. It's 9:34, 78 degrees outside, and I've been walking all morning. Nice and active, and nice walk this morning. Can't tell if my camera's crooked, but all right. We're going over International Drive right now. And we'll be going down these steps and then making our way towards Sand Lake. A lot of the businesses are not open yet. I'm sure some open either for breakfast, or some will open around like 10, and then 11 o'clock. I'm sure lunchtime will get busy, and I'm sure some folks will be watching some college football out there. It seems like there's a convention going on. I saw some folks with badges. Right over here. these steps safely. Okay, we'll pass by a couple places on the way. I know the Icon Park area had some very loud music, so we'll try to stay on the opposite side of the road during that. Here we are. That pathway will lead you to the other convention center, which is over here. This one's older. The one we just came from is newer, and I'm not sure which one is bigger. It's nice over here. Little water fountains. May have to take a break to get some water. I just got here right on time where I wanted to start the live stream, and I just fired up the camera and got it set up because I was using my GoPro for the other filming. Yeah, this is the convention center. It might be hooking a right here though, and we'll get back on the main path where I drive. Yep, I started my walk today over on Sand Lake Road in a giant garage that has a rooftop sports bar. The sports bar doesn't open till 11 on the weekends, and I couldn't get up to the top. I wanted to get on the roof of the garage, and the highest I could get was 8. 9 was closed for, I don't know, it was just blocked off. But I got to 8. And I got some pretty cool photos and some aerial shots there. This is the Hyatt Regency. Last time I went to Spooky Empire, it was there. It's a nice hotel. Spooky kind of bounces around between different locations, but that's the one. Last time I went, it was there. Ooh. Check out this panther. It's pretty cool. We're gonna cross over a little bit ahead and take the right side of I Drive, and just a little bit, and we'll keep going. I thought it was going to rain this morning, but it looks like it was just kind of foggy. This looks like what would be, I guess, the main entrance of the convention center. It may not be, but it looks like it is compared to the other sides. Nice and quiet out here. Looks like he's playing some music. The roads are nice and calm. A lot of construction happening over on Sand Lake also. They're redoing the roads or something. They're a little crazy getting in there, but a lot of sidewalk stuff. But other than that, I didn't really notice anything new from the last time I've been out here. But I didn't start my walks, my little steps. But yeah, we'll be heading down to Sand Lake Road. That's where I'll end the stream. But we still have a long way to go. We're gonna cross and kind of see the point, which used to be called Point Orlando, but now it's just the point. And cross back over around the Icon Park area. They're usually blasting a lot of music, and I can't get a copyright, so I won't be doing that. We'll probably finish up the walk on this side that we're on now. I may need to take a water break. Last time I saw these roads this empty was during COVID. I took a drive down here. There wasn't a car at all. Like, you can pretty much dead stop in the middle of I Drive. When I drove down it, I'm sure that was a majority of areas. That was pretty bizarre since I'm so used to seeing the area so busy. Yeah, a lot of folks looks like they're going to either their convention. I saw lots of folks getting exercise in. They may be on vacation, but it's been pretty chill. A lot of late night Halloween events happening in Orlando, so people most likely sleeping in, resting after a late night. Let's see. And we're gonna cross at the next one. Or is it here? No. Lots of panther stuff around here. I'm not sure why or the meaning, but they have the panther art and they have this panther statue over here. Okay, let's look at it. There we go. Pretty cool. We'll be crossing up ahead. Maybe we'll dive into the point depending if it's playing any music, but I know that every time I walk in there, there's just tons of construction. Maybe about a year and a half ago I was there and it was just empty and lots of construction. They do have a good movie theater there that has IMAX and a 40X. So I went to go see Twisters in 40X there, and it was awesome. But other than that, the place seems like it can need something. I don't know, it needs something. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it gets busier at night. I don't see it. Like tourists are out there. Let me get a swig of water. I am parched from the first walk. Get you guys set up here. Look at this down. And some of the sidewalk, I guess. Yeah, I've been walking since about 8:45. We walked, I don't know, from Sand Lake down to the convention center, which is a little bit longer than I thought it would be. Oh boy. And then I thought I would get there faster time. However, I had to start the stream exactly at 9:30, so that meant I needed to get going, which I did start on time, I believe, maybe a minute late, but we're going. Got some water now, feel a little better. So we're almost out of the convention center area, and then we'll be hitting the point, which was called Point Orlando. We'll kind of see what's going on in there. See what's all the construction. The newer areas of it look fantastic, so I'm not sure if that's the goal, to kind of make it all look the same. But yeah, here's where we're going to cross. Hey. And they got these things, you just wave at them. You got to do it slow. Or not. I'm going to touch it. Maybe it doesn't work. Some of them, I went too fast. And then some of them, if I went slow, it worked pretty good. But I guess we're going to have to risk our lives across this dangerous street. Nice and quiet out here still. Nice morning. Oh, here's another one. Let's try it. Hey, that one works. Nice and slow. Alright, we're going. But yeah, we'll be heading down to Sand Lake area. I parked in this big old garage that I've seen. It was nice. It has like a giant video screen on it. And I was trying to get to that rooftop bar, which looked really cool. Maybe check out a game there one day. Yeah, we just hit 1,000 subscribers this week, which was awesome. It's been about a 2-year time span, which is awesome. Just kind of making videos every week. You know, they release every Saturday morning, and then I'm trying to do a live stream once a month. I don't think we'll have one in October, but we did one last month in downtown Orlando. And this month's video we're here in International Drive. I do have a way to mute the audio, so if the audio goes out, maybe it's because there's music playing that I can't have heard on YouTube. But I have an option to play some sort of music, copyright, protected music or something, but I've never used it before. This is the second time I use this live streaming program. You can kind of see the Regal right there. It's a nice theater. I do wish it was a lot cooler out here. This is just a button. Definitely driven past a lot of these areas and never walked it. Doing these videos, I've walked a lot of areas that I've never actually walked, but I've driven past it a bajillion times. It does definitely look a little bit different when you walk it. There's just not a lot of areas you can walk. An area that you're in Orlando, however, you can't walk from, like, you know, certain areas because it's really not connected. Everything's very spread out. There you go, you can kind of see the point. It's still the Point Orlando, but I think they're mainly calling it the Point now. We'll be crossing soon. You see a lot of trucks dropping off food and stuff, getting these places ready to open. This Capitol Grill looks nice. Yeah, we'll kind of dive into the Point. It should be nice and quiet in there. With, I think the place probably opens at 11. This is kind of like the new, like, logo for this area, or whatever, the Point. Interesting. Yeah, it's really nice. Some of the changes they made, kind of like an upgrade to it, but. And this here is the Capitol Grill. I don't know what kind of food they serve. I've never been there. Looks like the sidewalk kind of runs out. Check. I think I'm walking too fast, maybe? I don't know. Should we test it? You think the sidewalk ends? No, looks like it's good. Here we are at the Point. Capitol Grill. Looks like you get some valet parking if you eat here. It's nice. Over here is the Oceanair. Take a look at the menu. small bar. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I think I can do a grand shellfish tower. Serves 2 to 4, $79. Elite shellfish tower serves 6 to 8, $159. So just a seafood joint. Here's kind of like, I guess, like the valet drop off for the point. It's closed off now, but it's pretty cool. This is like new. So we got the pub. Pretty cool looking. Let's see what the pub has. Goat cheese dip for $12.95. You can get some wings for $16. They got some pub sandwiches. The pub. So yeah, this is kind of like the new look of the point, I guess. What they're doing here. Here's Cuba Libre. It's a restaurant and rum bar. I've had some of their food before. I've never eaten inside, but someone had some food and I tried it. It was really good. I like Cuban food. Let's see what they have. They have some brunch. Brunch served until 3 p.m. Okay. Pretty cool looking place. There is some music playing over there, so we'll stay on the right. But that is the Hampton Social. I don't know what that is. This down here, I think this used to be a Johnny Rockets. I don't know what it is now. Giant advertising is up there. That's nice. Well, Jaws, great movie. We'll venture down here. So I remember when this movie theater was open back in the day, you had to, it was upstairs. The theater is upstairs. However, the tickets were downstairs and you had to buy your tickets downstairs and then go upstairs. This is back when you had to buy, tickets. You can show up to the theater and buy tickets. Now you can buy everything in advance. This is the main event. It has like bowling and food and arcades inside. I've never been here. But you can have like birthday parties and stuff. Alright, we're gonna use this new pathway. This pathway is new. Oh, it's called The Link. Let's go through it. I wasn't expecting the sound effects. What? I didn't expect any sound at all in there, and then the audio, I thought it was an ambulance or police. That was not the case. So down here you can kind of see, I'm not sure if I can get down here. This is all like the concrete is being redone. We'll kind of take a look, I guess. So I guess if you're here, this kind of dead ends for you. Yeah, there used to be like laser tag up here. This used to be, I think this was the XS Games. It's a giant arcade, and then it became a Namco bar, or Namco arcade. All right, let's see if you guys can take a peek. I can't, I'm too short. I see they're just working on some of the concrete. I think I've been to the Maggios. That place is pretty good. So yeah, let's continue our journey. Yeah, that pathway used to not be there. The link with the special sounds. But there's also restaurants and bars upstairs. A lot of them have closed last time I was up there. It just seems like the whole place is kind of getting a makeover. And maybe it'll all look like the new side we just walked on, and then maybe we'll get some more places to eat and shop. There's a link. Last time I went down there, there was no music, so that really caught me by surprise. This is the JoJo Shake Bar. I don't know what this is either. But it looks like they have some desserts and some with alcohol. Okay. And they got snacks, hot pies. Oh, so this is just like a ice cream place with booze and food. Pretty cool. One thing I noticed when I was walking earlier is in between the street here, they added this fence, unless it was always there. And the fence, I guess, is to stop jaywalking, like folks cutting across. Oh, music. But yeah, like this fence line here, I don't know if you can see it. Maybe it's to stop jaywalking, so folks aren't just running across the street, they have to go to the crosswalk. Just my guess. I had never seen it before. So this I've never seen. This is a Brazilian steakhouse. Some of these places are either brand new or, you know, rotating out, like a place closes and new one opens, so I can't remember and keep up. I'm not down here that frequently. And here's the other side of construction of the new floors they're doing. Yeah, there used to be a comedy club up there too. I think that moved to downtown Orlando. But now there's something up there called the Funny Bone, so I'm sure it's still a comedy club. Let's see. Now, I've been here. This place is pretty good. I don't know how to say it. Maggiano's. Little Italy. Sounds pretty good right now. Breakfast. And we're almost wrapping up the point. The walk I did this morning will be a later video I'll release in the future, and I'm pretty much walking on the opposite side. Oh yeah, so it looks like the Improv. It's just this Improv, but I think it's changed. They even had the laser tag sign up, and I know that place is gone as well. They're kind of showing what the future will look like in that picture over there. Here's the upside down building. Wonderworks. I think they have like different things in there, like laser tag, and I think there's an arcade. I think last time I remember going in there, it was like educational things on storms. That's the last thing I remember from there. I think I've seen a Wonderworks in another state. I'm not sure which state it was, but I think I was like doing research on like a place to visit, and I saw this Wonderworks. There you go. Kind of cool. When you get up close, it looks really crazy. Like when you see the upside down things. We got little misters. Let's keep going on. Over here is the iFly indoor skydiving. It looks like they have a space empty next to it. See here, there's like a blank space for something. Oh, it looks really gross back there. Yeah, you can, if you want to jump out of a plane, you just go in there. This is there's no one in there now, it's not open yet. I've seen that in Hollywood, California, in City Walk. They had that there in that City Walk location. And this is the ice bar. I've never been to the ice bar. But if it's cooler than it is out here, I'd love to be inside there now. It is gross. It feels like it's going to rain. My watch is going to talk to me. So the ice bar. I've never been. Skydive. Would I do a real skydive or would I do the iDrive skydive? It would depend. In my head, I'm like, yes. I don't know how I'd feel during. This one, maybe I would do this one first because you're not really jumping out of a plane. Here's the Miller's Ale House. Pretty big location. If you're visiting in town and you want to see your team or the big fight, you can come here. All right. You can see in the background there, I don't know if you can see it, that's the Top Golf fencing. I'd like to go back to Top Golf. Alright. We will be crossing the street shortly. You can see here, they're just doing a lot of work. A lot of little bits of construction here or there. You can rent a scooter. Scooter parking.
Well, it wouldn't in Disney. Well,
A lot of folks waiting for the iRide trolley. The Thai cuisine place. I have a video on the iRide trolley from a couple years back, maybe 2 years. I'm hoping to do a new video next year, taking it a different route and have more details on riding it. The Thai cuisine spot. A little anime store here. Anime World. That was fun. There's a lady back there chilling. She's like, please don't come in. Yeah, I'll have hopefully a better video. I'll go over how I got my tickets for it. It was like $1, I think, last time I rode it. And, you know, it's a nice way to kind of get around iDrive. It'll take you to your hotels, different hotels on iDrive, and different locations as well. So that's pretty cool, especially if you don't want to rent a car or you don't want to drive around. It's nice air-conditioned ride for you. Oh man. Yeah, real skydiving I wanted to do, I think, when I was younger. And now I don't know, I was like, yeah, I want to try that, like bungee jumping. It's like, now I'm okay. Bahama Breeze. Yeah, they have stops all down. The iRide trolley has stops all down iDrive. And then, like I said, there's a green, which takes you to like spots, shopping, and then the red takes you through like resorts and hotels. So it's a really cool way to get around. And I've seen a lot of folks using it today. This place is still here, Out the Moon. Been there a few times. the dueling pianos inside. Hey, here it is right here. This one looks more like a bus. The trolley looked a little different. I've seen the trolley, traditional trolley, but it looks like they're using actual like buses now too. And it looks like it's also a link spot. So here it is. It just looks like a bus. It's a lot bigger than the trolley, normal one. But yeah, look, 25 years this thing's been going. They have different types of passes depending on your vacation. So yeah, it's one day pass is $6. That's unlimited rides though. So if you're doing just one day or one ride, it's $2. And they have different prices for kids and seniors. $1 for kids, 3 to 9. But you can get an unlimited pass for one day. You can ride it all day for $6. And it takes you all over. Pretty cool. Oh, my shoelace is come untied, folks. We're gonna have to take a break and tie my shoe, maybe swig some water, find a good spot, safe for all of us. And then actually we're gonna be crossing the street. We're gonna cut into here. I think Senor Frogs is gonna be my shoe tying location. Mexican food and fiesta. I hear like a dog barking. All right, this will work. Senor Frogs, the place where I'm going to tie my shoe and drink water, hopefully. Here we go. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Really appreciate it. This is my 4th live stream, my 2nd walking tour live stream. Last month we were at downtown Orlando. Yeah, I'll try to post out when I'm going to do live streams. I don't know if I can ever get it on a regular schedule, but I'll always try to notify at least a few days prior or before, like I did I think Wednesday or Thursday. Here, doggy. But yeah, probably no live stream in October. I know I'll definitely have a live stream in November. I'm going to be at the Free Play Florida arcade and video game convention, so I'll be there doing a video, and then I'll do a live stream before I leave. So that'll be in November. So if you like conventions and video games, definitely want to subscribe and stay tuned, and I'll let you know when I'll be going live. The liquor store, people coming out of there, it's like, oh, there's the dog. I knew I heard a dog. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. That place is pretty busy. So we got, this place is still here, Boston Lobster Feast. It's been here for a while. And then there used to be a Don Pablo's, but now it looks like it's a Mia's Italian Kitchen. And there's an escape game, or was an escape game back there. I don't see a sign saying it's there. I don't know what that says now, but I see American Escape Game sign, and then it just says Gala Gifts. So I don't think the American Escape Game survived. All right, I think we're gonna cross here. We're getting closer to the Icon Park, and it's, when I walked by earlier, it was blasting a lot of music, so we'll cross. Oh, I can see Epic Universe from here. I can see, looks like a Nintendo. All right, there's no crosswalk here button. Survival of the fittest, folks. Let's go. Friendlies. I remember coming here one day after work a long time ago, and it says they're moving. I'm not sure if it's still open, but the signs over here earlier said they were moving to a different location. Pretty good place. There we go. There's an odd smell in this area. I can't explain what it is. There's a Tony Roma's. It looks like it's closed. It says coming soon, Bangkok, Thai. So, Tony Roma's is gone. Places are just empty. Let's get closer. It opens in the fall of 2023. Huh. Perhaps nothing survives here. What the heck? It said there was a supermarket. These are all closed, all these places. Look at this place, supermarket. What the heck? Gone. And there was a CC's here. Gone. What the heck? Whoa, I almost fell. This place survives. Bargain World, of course. Gotta get your tourist gifts. Alright. It's a lot busier than it was earlier in the walk. So here's, if you can catch this, this is the normal look of the I-Ride trolley. It's cool looking. Zombie zone, yeah, pretty much. It looked like a zombie apocalypse, and you go in there and try to get supplies, and of course there's a few walkers or zombies in there. Some of the rides have opened at Icon, looks like. You can get there. This is the Orlando Eye, which keeps changing ownership. So it's, I think it opened as the Orlando Eye, and it changed its name. Oh, I saw this earlier, real quick, sorry. This is some mannequin legs I saw earlier on my walk, and they're still here. So if you're near iDrive and you need some mannequin legs, they're here on where it used to be, I guess, via Mercado and International Drive. Enjoy. So yes, the Orlando Eye changed its name, I believe, to the Wheel, and then I don't remember any other names it has, but I think the original owners have purchased it again, and it's the Orlando Eye again. So even this plaza changed names. It's Icon Park, but I remember it was like iDrive 360 or something back in the day. So, but that area is nice. There's a lot of cool things in there. Uh-oh. It's disconnected. Let me know if you can hear me. My microphone said it was disconnected. Let's see, I'll type it in chat just in case. There you go. Okay, so you can hear me now. Alright, let's keep going. That was weird. Maybe I got too excited talking about the Orlando Eye, the Wheel. an icon park. Oh, it's like we missed the total festival it was on. Oh no, it's coming up. This is the Kia Center. Oh snap. Let's keep going. So across the street is Icon Park. Okay. There's a bunch of restaurants in there. I don't think I've been to any. I've been to like Shake Shack and Outback. There's a lot of cool places in there I like to see. I got this place, Old Red. And there's a barbecue place I can see from here. And the Yard House. Oh yes, I've been to the Yard House. Oh, and the Tin Roof. I guess I've been to a few places here. I've been on the Eye and the Sea Life Aquarium. I have videos on both of those. I've never been to the Wax Museum though. A little bit of a hill. That's what they have kind of in this spot. Wax Museum and aquarium, Ferris wheel. This music is no good. Let's see if I can. Maybe we'll meet real quick for the music playing. Just give me 1 second, we'll be right back. I'm not sure if that worked. You've seen one wax museum, you've seen them all. I don't think I've ever seen a wax museum. But I think, you know, just seeing pictures of it feels like you've seen it all. If you've seen a picture of it, I guess. It's not like the person's really there, unless they actually start moving into the real person. Yeah, there's a Buffalo Wild Wings over there too. Shake Shack and a Carrabba's. Now this big giant blue thing is like a giant swing in the air. I've been on that and it was a cool idea, and then it got going and I was like, oh, I don't know. Oh, there's more music up here. Let me see if I can no, that's not it. I'm hoping that the music gets blocked. Let's see.
So fine and so gentle.
I tried to mute the audio, but it didn't work. Pistol Pete, how you doing? Appreciate the support. Yeah, I'm keep on keeping on. Grind. All right, what do we got here? Twin Peaks. What else? Axe throwing. And a Five Guys. Oh, there's a Blockbusters escape room. Not to be confused with Blockbuster. Oh boy. Yeah, things are starting to open up here on iDrive. But I am almost to my destination, which is great news. Got lots of steps in today. maybe a little bit over 2 miles, maybe 4 miles. Yeah, just take a big jump. Is my audio back? Sorry. We're learning as we go here. There's a Ripley's across the street, which is upside down building 2.0. I can smell food and it smells awesome. Maybe it's this place. Fogo de Chao. I've been here. It's like a steakhouse, kind of like Texas de Brazil. You just kind of flip a thing and say you want meat, and they come around with skewers and bring you different things to eat. And you leave there sweating and super full. But here's a look at the Ripley's. Never been there. Not sure if I'll ever go there. And they have a mirror maze, Ripley's Mirror Maze. If you're into that, it's right next door to it. We are almost to Sand Lake, folks. We're going to be ending the stream. We walked from the convention center. And this actually went a lot faster than the morning walk I took to get to the convention center. I'll have that video coming out at a later time. But we did see some mannequin legs randomly on the floor. Don't forget that. Yeah, you can kind of see the garage I parked in. This plaza over here is pretty new. They got a Red Robin in there. This one, Chuck Lager. That was like a sports bar last time I walked down here. It looks like it's changed to some sort of a food place. The sports bar looks cool though. Let's see if the wave works. Wait. Yeah. I've been to the escape game over there a couple times. I know there's Chewy's, Mexican place in there, and a BJ's Brew House. So it's kind of o'clock now, so 10:30. A lot of folks are getting out and about now. But yeah, there's like a lot of places have closed across the street too, and that area is fairly new. So the garage I parked in has a sports bar, Tom's Rooftop Bar, Watch Bar. And it's all the way on the top of this parking garage with like aerial views where you can watch the game, eat, drink, whatever. But it doesn't open until, which is in 30 minutes. Helicopter tour. They got a Cold Stone over there, Orlando ticket store, of course. Looks like the escape game got bigger. Yeah, these places are all empty. Wow. Here's Kobe Steakhouse. I haven't eaten at this Kobe, but I've eaten at a ton of different Kobe's around Orlando in Central Florida. And then next to it is this Mango's Tropical Cafe. And then here's the garage I parked in. There's a rooftop sports bar up there. You can kind of see it on the right, top right of it. And you can just sit out there. Well, we're almost to our destination. A lot of wind here. There you go. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the live stream, don't forget to hit the like button. That really helps me out a lot. And again, I'll be doing another live stream in November from Free Play Florida. It's a video game arcade convention. So you definitely want to be subscribed if you want to see those. And again, we have new videos coming out every Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Sometimes bonus videos on Tuesdays, depends. Yeah, here's at the top. That black awning is Tom's Watch Bar. There's a place down here called Mooyah. we'll get to our destination here of Sand Lake Road. You can see all the madness they got going on with the street over here. Maybe we'll do another video in the future and walk that side of I-Drive, but we'll have to save that for a later time. These places are all kind of still here. This plaza's been here forever. Everything $4.99 or less. Oh boy. They got psychic readings in there too. Everything you need, one spot. This place in the corner is like, the windows are open. Looks like they're remodeling it. It's gonna become One Love Caribbean Grill. That's cool. Here we are, International Drive in Sand Lake. We made it. The sidewalk closes down here, but I'm heading into that parking garage. Here's the world's largest McDonald's. It used to have an arcade. I'm not sure what's in there now. Maybe it still does. Yeah, all this up here is all construction. They're doing highway work on I-4, and they're doing some crazy stuff with the road here. But here's the garage I parked in. You can kind of see they got the giant screen up there. So I wanted to get to the roof, I was unable. But definitely would like to come down here and maybe catch a game or something at the spot. Well, folks, we're going to be ending the stream here. Thanks for everyone who tuned in today. Awesome. Really appreciate it. Again, hit like if you enjoyed the video. Helps me out. If you want to see more videos from me, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Have a good one, everybody. What are we doing here? Hold on. We went into that McDonald's many years ago. I had the world's sweetest hot dog. It was basically pure syrup. Oh my goodness. All right, Pistol Pete, appreciate it. Try not to eat too many of those sweet hot dogs. It's gonna be good for you, right? All right, everybody, have a good one, and see you later.